From the gentle whispers of guardian angels comes a deeply moving revelation about someone who's crying tears of pure joy because you have been selected. Why? They've seen your name chosen for something extraordinary, like a miracle finally unfolding before their eyes. Imagine learning that someone is overwhelmed with emotion just thinking about your future. That's what's happening right now. This person feels certain about your selection and is too moved to keep this sacred news hidden any longer. The S in your selection represents something truly special. If you believe in divine appointments, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this selection has been destined for longer than you realize. I need you to really focus on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this person has been waiting to see you selected for what feels like forever. It's like they've been holding their breath, hoping and praying for this moment. The secret: you've been chosen for a sacred purpose that will change everything. Learning this might feel overwhelming, and feeling uncertain or emotional is completely natural. In the quiet moments of divine intervention, there's a message from heaven telling a story about someone who saw worthiness in you. This tale isn't just about any kind of selection, it's about a spiritual soul who was moved to tears by your authentic spirit and destined path. They turned away from countless qualified candidates who seemed perfect on paper and gifted individuals with impressive backgrounds. Their hearts settled firmly on your genuine character instead of the polished resumes that filled their consideration. This person surrendered completely to their certainty about choosing you, ignoring the confusion of their advisors. Now facing this momentous decision, they can't stop crying tears of joy, free from any doubt and too overwhelmed to keep this blessing secret any longer. If these words stir something deep inside you, if they echo a calling you've been quietly sensing, give a like and type "chosen" in the comments. Let's celebrate the powerful message that the divine messengers have shared with us. They remind us that true worthiness isn't something you can measure with degrees alone. It's not counted by how many achievements fill your resume. No, true worthiness is found in the readiness of your soul and in the purity that flows from your intentions, touching the divine realm. You are chosen, valuable and irreplaceable, regardless of your current circumstances. Your real qualification shines brightly through the journey you've walked and the growth you've experienced, preparing you in ways credentials never could. Let this message be a beacon for those who felt unprepared and underqualified. Remember, even when faced with self-doubt or limited experience, your spirit, your authenticity and your divine alignment define you far beyond any requirement list could. Stand tall knowing that your selection is final, and let the knowledge that you are chosen for who you truly are, not what you've accomplished, be the light that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 weeks ago. James, a viewer just like you, was struggling with feeling worthy of anything special. Every morning, he'd wake up questioning his purpose. His confidence was low, his dreams felt impossible, and he couldn't see why anyone would choose him. But he kept watching these messages, hoping for confirmation. Then one Thursday morning, he discovered old letters in his late grandmother's Bible. As he read them with trembling hands, he found years of prayers specifically asking for James to be selected for divine work. A spiritual leader who knew his grandmother contacted him that same week, crying while explaining that his grandmother's prayers had been answered. James now runs a $500,000 charity helping others. James messaged me in tears. "Someone was crying for my selection before I even knew," he said. "That's because these selections aren't random, they are divinely orchestrated. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what message. And today, they are whispering your name. Right now, place both hands over your heart center if you're ready to receive this sacred selection. This physical position opens your spiritual channels and aligns your energy with divine purpose and heavenly confirmation. If this message is touching your soul deeply, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive selection predictions, personal destiny guidance videos, and special worthiness ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to reveal your sacred purpose on a deeper level. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal exactly who is crying for you and what you've been selected for that moves them so deeply. The universe is secretly celebrating your selection, like preparing a throne that has your name written in golden letters. So there's no reason to doubt yourself. Your guardian angel is giving you a sign that all the forces of destiny are rejoicing just for you. They're like your personal divine committee, crying tears of happiness and preparing the way for your purpose. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to discover your sacred calling like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to understanding this selection of destiny. The universe is moving fast to make sure this revelation finds its way to you, setting you up for a journey that's divinely appointed. Picture yourself in a quiet moment of prayer. The presence feels different today. You close your eyes, open your heart, and there it is, a divine confirmation washing over you like warm light. Your breath catches as you feel the weight of your selection. Inside your spirit is the knowing that will change everything. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when selection is coming your way. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself, this selection has your name on it. First, you've been feeling someone watching over you protectively, especially during quiet moments of reflection. Second, you've had dreams about ceremonies, being called forward, or receiving something sacred. Your subconscious is preparing you. Third, you found white feathers or similar divine objects in unexpected places, the universe's way of saying your selection is confirmed. Fourth, you've recently felt a sudden urge to prepare yourself or learn something without knowing exactly why. Fifth, you've noticed repeated themes about being chosen, selected, or destined in conversations around you. Sixth, you've felt unusual peace about your future lately, instead of your normal worry about purpose. And seventh, you felt tears or deep emotion while watching this very video. That's your soul recognizing divine truth when it hears it. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of sacred selection is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling unworthy or unprepared lately, this selection is already final, but your acceptance is blocked. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something sacred is about to be revealed, opening doors to purpose that seemed impossible before. But there's a bit of soul work to do first. It's time to clear your mind from any doubts that hide your divine worthiness. This might mean having to let go of old unworthiness patterns and making some courageous choices, but to really step into this selected future, it's a step you must take. Ready to accept this selection? Hit like and say I accept in the comments to show you're ready. When this selection is revealed to you, and it will be, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both honor and activate your blessing. Step 1. Pause and breathe deeply. Don't rush to understand everything in the first few days. The angels say many miss divine appointments by acting too quickly. Instead, light a white candle, express gratitude for the tears shed for you, and sit with the sacred selection. Step 2. Create a sacred purpose space in your home. Clear off a small table or corner, place a white cloth over it, and add symbols of selection like a crown, keys, or fresh flowers. This becomes your destiny altar where you'll pray about your calling and prepare for your role. Step 3. Share this news with only one spiritually mature person, someone who carries reverence for divine selection. Skeptical voices can block your acceptance flow. Step 4. Practice this powerful visualization. Each night before sleep, Close your eyes and see yourself fulfilling your divine purpose. Feel the joy of the one who cried for you. See their tears of happiness. Experience the emotions washing through you. End by saying, I am selected, I am worthy, I am ready. Step 5. Commit the first fruits of your purpose to helping others. The universe operates on honor. When you serve with your selection, it creates channels for more divine appointments to flow through you. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in worthiness, exhale self-doubt. Breathe in destiny, exhale fear of failure. Breathe in acceptance, exhale resistance to your calling. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those limiting beliefs that keep you feeling unqualified, it's time to focus on stepping into your selection every single day. This means taking care of your spirit, heart, and actions. It's about being grateful, learning about your divine purpose, setting spiritual goals and honoring them. It's like saying, I won't waste this sacred selection. Remember, every obedient step you take is important. Just improve your spiritual awareness bit by bit each day and let the universe handle the details. You can't control exactly how this purpose unfolds, but you can choose how you respond to it, what you do with it, and how you honor it. Aim to see the lives you can touch and take daily steps toward your calling. God sees the amazing things you're capable of with this selection, so keep that belief in yourself and don't ever give up on fulfilling your destiny. See yourself standing in your divine assignment. The atmosphere feels holy and purposeful. People approach you with respect and hope as you step into your role for the first time as the chosen one. You feel a mixture of humility and certainty. This is not just selection, it's a sacred responsibility to make a difference. Notice the tears of joy still glistening in the eyes of the one who chose you, the same emotional response they had when your name was revealed through prayer and divine confirmation. The tears of certainty and overwhelming love, symbols of the profound purpose they see in you. In just a moment, I'll reveal exactly who has been crying for your selection, and why their tears carry such powerful spiritual meaning. If this message awakens something powerful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The person crying is your guardian angel who has watched over you since birth. They're overwhelmed because you've been selected for a divine mission of healing and hope. In the spiritual realm, your selection was celebrated with tears of pure joy. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine selection, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why me instead of more qualified people? The divine soul choosing you sees something rare, an authentic heart that won't abuse this calling. Qualified candidates often rely on credentials, but you'll rely on faith and use this purpose humbly. When exactly will I know what I'm selected for? While the exact timing varies, the celestial alignment suggests within 2-4 weeks. The universe is aligning circumstances, divine appointments, and perfect timing for maximum impact. Will I need special training or preparation? You already have everything you need spiritually. The selection itself activates dormant gifts within you. Trust that divine training happens as you walk in obedience. What if I fail or disappoint the one who cried for me? Your soul is more prepared than your fears suggest. The very fact you're hearing this message now is confirmation that you've been divinely equipped to the exact level needed to fulfill this calling. Their tears weren't shed in doubt but in absolute certainty. Those feeling the calling already stirring can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own selection energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine messages about their purpose. Remember, supporting others' callings opens the door to receiving confirmation of your own. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about the one who cried. They've been interceding for your selection across multiple lifetimes. This isn't a random choice. Your soul agreement was made long before you were born. If you're asking for guidance with this sacred selection, especially when it seems so unbelievable, like suddenly being chosen from countless souls. I'm asking the universe for help to worthily fulfill this calling that's been revealed to me. Life's becoming a new journey with this purpose, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for strength. With a grateful heart and hands wide open, I'm saying please help me honor this selection and make wise choices. I'm thankful for this life-changing appointment and asking for the courage to make the one who cried proud. I feel humbled like I'm standing before heaven's throne and want to use this purpose wisely. I need guidance to help me walk confidently in this sacred role. I admit I'm overwhelmed thinking of the impact, something to fill my days with meaning and let transformation spread outward, turning my life into a vessel of divine purpose. To the kind spirit of selection, you're so merciful and wise. My future's all bright with calling, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this mission growing strong like a flame. Let my thankfulness rise high into the heavens, leading me to obedience with each step. With your support, my unworthiness will disappear, and I'm looking forward to a life that's purposeful and eternal. As I prepare for this selection, receive this prayer, and if you feel chosen too, hit like, joining me in hoping for a faithful and blessed journey ahead.